Have you ever wondered just how far animals would go to protect the ones they love? Imagine a world where our pets and wild creatures risk their lives to save humans from danger, showcasing incredible loyalty and bravery. Today, we'll dive into some of the most unbelievable animal rescue stories ever caught on camera. From heroic dogs fighting off predators to fearless cats defending babies from harm, these stories will leave you questioning just how much animals truly understand us. Before we dive into these amazing tales of animal bravery, don't forget to subscribe to FactzThing and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of unbelievable real-life events. Let's get started. It's not every day you see a lone dog face off against a pack of wolves. In this unbelievable footage, a shepherd dog bravely defends its owner from a dozen wolves. As the wolves circle, their eyes glinting with predatory hunger, the loyal dog stands its ground, refusing to back down. In a heartwarming video, a small puppy steps in to save a toddler from running into a busy street. The toddler, unaware of the fast-approaching cars, waddles dangerously close to the road. But just as disaster seems imminent, a passerby notices and quickly steps in to guide the child back to safety. This next video is a remarkable display of a dog's protective instincts. A 6-year-old boy is playing in his front yard when suddenly, the neighbor's aggressive dog charges toward him. Without hesitation, the family's own dog leaps into action. Barking furiously, the dog positions itself between the boy and the attacker, forcing the aggressive dog to back off. This brave defense illustrates just how far some dogs are willing to go to keep their loved ones safe. In this intense encounter, a dangerous predator sneaks into a family's backyard under the cover of darkness. Sensing the danger, the family's guard dog charges at the intruder with full force, barking and snapping as it chases the predator away. The prowling beast, likely looking for food, has no choice but to retreat. Thanks to the quick actions of this courageous dog, the family remained unharmed, proving once again that animals can be lifesavers in times of peril. In a tense situation in South Africa, a man returns home after withdrawing his salary, only to find himself followed by 2 robbers. As the men attempt to rob him at gunpoint, the family's loyal dogs sense the danger. Springing into action, the dogs attack one of the gunmen, knocking him to the ground. Though one of the dogs is shot, their bravery helps the man escape unharmed. Who would expect a tiny house cat to save the day? In this video, a stray dog wanders into a neighborhood, threatening a small child who's playing outside. As the dog approaches, a courageous house cat suddenly jumps into action, attacking the dog and forcing it to retreat. Despite being much smaller in size, the cat's bravery saved the child from harm. This incident shows that protective instincts can come from the most unexpected animals. In a terrifying moment, a venomous snake slithers into a yard where a family is playing. Before anyone can react, the family's Doberman spots the snake and charges at it, killing it before it can strike. The speed and decisiveness of the Doberman saved the day, preventing what could have been a deadly encounter. This incredible act of bravery highlights the fierce loyalty that dogs often show toward their human families. While big cats are often feared as aggressive predators, this story proves that they can also be protectors. In a wildlife reserve, a man who cares for large cats was nearly attacked by a leopard. As the leopard stalked closer, ready to pounce, a nearby tiger sprang into action, intervening just in time to prevent the attack. The footage captures a rare moment of empathy from a wild animal, showcasing the deep bond between humans and their animal companions. This heroic rescue takes place on a riverbank where a man has fallen into the water and is struggling to stay afloat. As panic sets in, a nearby dog leaps into the river without hesitation, swimming quickly toward the man. Grabbing hold of his shirt, the dog pulls him back to shore, saving him from drowning. Cats are known for their independence, but this heroic act defies all expectations. A toddler, while playing near a steep ledge, unknowingly inches closer to danger. Sensing the risk, the family's cat rushes over and gently nudges the child away from the edge, preventing a potentially serious fall. During a family fishing trip, a dangerous grizzly bear approaches, likely attracted by the smell of fresh fish. Before the bear can reach the family, the dogs, known for their deep loyalty and intelligence, form a protective barrier between the bear and their humans. Trumpeting loudly and charging at the predator successfully scare the bear away. In a touching display of animal empathy, a horse assists a farmer during a tense moment on a farm. The farmer is trying to help a newborn calf while its mother, a protective cow, grows increasingly anxious. Recognizing the tension, the family's horse steps in, positioning itself between the farmer and the cow. This calming presence allows the farmer to safely assist the calf, showing that even animals from different species can work together to protect each other. While on a walk in the city, a young girl suddenly finds herself under attack by a wild coyote. Her small dog, sensing the danger, immediately springs into action, barking and chasing the coyote away. Despite its small size, the dog's bravery is undeniable, and it successfully protects its owner from harm. It's another example of how animals, no matter their size, can exhibit immense courage when it comes to defending their human. This heartwarming video captures the moment a pit bull saves its best friend from drowning in a backyard pool. When the dog notices its friend struggling to stay afloat, it quickly jumps into the water, grabs the other dog by the collar, and pulls him to safety. The touching footage highlights the powerful bond between animals and how they often come to each other's rescue in moments of need. While swimming in a river, a man is caught in a strong current and finds himself unable to return to shore. Nearby, an elephant notices the man's distress and, without hesitation, enters the water to save him. Using its trunk, the elephant pulls the man back to safety, demonstrating a gentle and protective side to these large, powerful creatures. A terrifying scene unfolded when a man attempted to harm a young child. Just as the attacker lunged forward, a loyal dog sprang into action, standing between the child and the man. The dog's fierce loyalty and quick response stopped the attack in its tracks, protecting the child from serious harm. This moment shows the unwavering bond between humans and their canine companions. One night, a family was startled awake by an intruder breaking into their home. As the intruder moved through the living room, the family's cat, a fearless tabby, sprang into action. The cat leaped onto the intruder, hissing and scratching at him, forcing him to flee in panic. This brave feline not only protected its home, but also saved its family from potential danger. In a terrifying incident, a family's home caught fire while they were asleep. Their loyal retriever sensed the smoke and flames before anyone else. The dog barked and scratched at the bedroom door until the family awoke and realized the danger. Thanks to the dog's quick actions, everyone was able to escape the house safely and call for help. In a dramatic incident, a woman was eating dinner when a piece of food got lodged in her throat. Her African gray parrot, who had learned to recognize distress signals, started squawking loudly and mimicking the sound of the emergency alert. The noise alerted the woman's family, who rushed to her aid and performed the Heimlich maneuver, saving her life. This story highlights the incredible intelligence and empathy of our feathered friends. While scuba diving off the coast, a diver encountered a shark circling nearby. Just when it seemed the situation was dire, a pod of dolphins swam in and surrounded the diver, creating a protective barrier. The dolphins led the diver back to safety, using their natural instincts to shield a human from harm. These remarkable stories of animal bravery remind us of the extraordinary lengths our beloved pets will go to protect and care for us. They illustrate that the bond between humans and animals can lead to heroic acts in the face of danger. Let's continue to honor and appreciate these incredible creatures that enrich our lives and sometimes save them. If you enjoyed these tales of bravery, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to FactzThing for more heartwarming stories about the amazing bond between humans and animals.